What's going on? Newgamingorder, the man, the myth, the juggernaut, hitting you with the head crush. Now today, I'm doing an unboxing video. I know, like I said in my wrestling podcast video, that I'm slowly putting activity back on this channel, maybe rebranded, or I'll start another channel and just leave the archives for Newgamingorder. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on something for you. And I have this unboxing of another arcade stick that will be in the works. So many of you know that I have a Brooks Universal PCB inside my Xbox TE2 stick. And this is reminiscent of that, but we're going to take a look. All right, so this actually came in yesterday, but I was a little tired. I was watching Cobra Kai Season 5. I binged it. Man, that's a great show. Great show. So if you're fans, actually, I might stick that in the Discord as like a chat, separate chat. But yeah, just doing this unboxing here for y'all. Matter of fact, I should have put the better lighting. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at this. Oh, now you see, I'm not happy with that. What kind of boxing? The edge kind of came, PXN or X9. It's a 6-in-1 arcade stick. PS3, PS4, Switch, Xbox One, Android, and PC. As I understand it, that the PC and Switch is plug and play. The other ones, if you see this right here, you have to do like a pass-through. The reason why I experimented with this, because when I would play certain fighters, or, you know, if I was doing things with Shinwar. Oh, and yesterday was his birthday, so shout out to Mr. Geeking Out. You know, he's having fun down in the Caribbean. But this has a microphone port, and that was the deciding factor for me. My other arcade stick, the Brook PCB, doesn't have that, and it's a struggle for me sometimes where I have to plug a peripheral into the PC, and or if I'm playing Killer Instinct, I gotta do XYZ in the third. Just, jumping around, but yeah, that definitely took a little concern there. But flipping it around, taking a look. Yeah, USB port for use with original PS4, Xbox One controller. So that's the only drawback. I'm thinking I'm gonna try the Kronos Max Plus and leave that plugged in, because when you plug that in, the Kronos Max, the adapter, I may or may not put that in, but it holds the code from the original controller in here. I think it's a bit cumbersome. That's possibly a design flaw. That's the only issue I have with it, but it does have the port here. It also sports USB-C cable. Very wise to do. But literally, it's like a knockoff of the TE2 stick. It's a Chinese company that made it. So let me go ahead and, man, all this tape, they guarded the hell out of it. But I'm still possibly going to be using my Brooks. I'm not left. Well, I am ambidextrous, but I'm still recovering from surgery. So many of you don't know, like, because I've been inactive for so long. I had back surgery, and I've been out of the fight for a minute. So let's see what we get. Yeah, a lot of this I'm gonna have to, yeah, just Chinese manual and stuff. But let's see. I might have to do modifications to this just to kind of, you know, work around. But these are lit up LED from what I've seen in other reviews. Well, this is just the unboxing. I'm gonna give my little impression on it. So let's see. Okay, so just peeling the layers off. I like to keep my boxes, like if you see my attic, I have my 360 box. I have from my arcade stick boxes and what have you. So mean, depending on if I end up finding pros and cons, because I'm gonna do a pro and con. What the Brooks PCB has to offer, because that one is straight plug and play. So yeah, let's take all this stuff off. Oh, it is pretty. It is pretty. It's an exact replica of my other stick. I have the home button. The on off is for the LED. All right, the gate feels a little light. Well, I reinforced my other one, so I might put like a stiffer spring in it, but you could feel, yeah, it's a square gate. Those are easy to alter, so we'll take a look at the inside. Yeah, so I'm gonna look into the modding for this, but what's cool here, it literally, for every system, has a labeling: X, Y, triangle, square, X, circle. Now, on my other stick, I had well, actually, I shifted it. I put my LBs here and my triggers down here. But we'll see. Again, this is just like for product purposes. Okay, so literally a dead ringer. Extra buttons. Matter of fact, I like these kind of clear ones. I might use these on my other stick, but I think that these buttons, yeah, because they have the lights in them. We shall see. It comes with the screw. Now the one thing with the TE, this has a dual head where it's not just the Phillips head. You actually has the hex, so you can. It's like reversible. I see that the board runs through here, and then the pass through is right there. All right. USB-C to original, very wise. The TE stick I had before, or the Brooks, it had the screw in 5-point top that I thought was interesting, but in terms of structure, yeah, the foam is actually harder than the one on my other stick, but that's probably, I think the pass-through thing is why, you know, out of China, don't know too much about the company, but yeah, it's universal. If you have a cable long enough where it's not gonna kind of be in the way, then that should be interesting. But I'm gonna experiment. Like I said, this is gonna serve like as a part one. Yeah. Oh, and then you could switch from a digital pad, left stick, right stick. So if you plug into PC and some of the games don't support the digital pad, you can always switch it. But this is literally straightforward. There's nothing, you have your start and back button setups, what have you. But this stick looks clean though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really clean. And then